to the deepest secrets of different bills. At Uncle Demi, you need it, I got it listed, yeah. You wanna make it, I'll show you just how to make it, yeah. I got all the rarest bills, and I ain't done yet. Went from the finish to making bills like a prospect. Flow space and slashes to catching us with a lot of threat. You keep the medals cause the right one's coming up next. Only scratch the surface. Still they try to drag my name in dirt, they try to bring me down. See me winning, you ain't like me.
Yo, what's good, my nephews and nieces? This is your favorite uncle, Uncle Demi. And today I have another special banger for you, right? Now listen, before we get too far in the video, you know exactly what you need to do. Make sure you drop a like and let's get this video to at least 500 likes, right? That would definitely push the video to the recommended. And furthermore, if you haven't done so already, make sure you subscribe. I'm by far the hardest working YouTuber in the 2K community, and hopefully you can appreciate that 9 a.m. and that 4 p.m. upload every single day. You can show that appreciation by dropping a like and subscribing, all right? Now, let's get straight into this video. So today what we're gonna do, my nephews and nieces, is we're gonna go over the top 3 pure red builds you can possibly make on NBA 2K21 current gen. Now, I'm gonna be honest with you. These builds are toxic. These builds are utilized all the time, and the build that we're gonna talk about right now is actually banned in wagers. Yes, this build is so good, it's banned in wagers. If you haven't seen the video, I have that video. I have the link in the description if you wanna check it out. That build will be, as far as in depth of why it's banned, but if you wanna check it out, here it is. It's gonna be a point guard build. And it's gonna be a two-way finisher. I'm sorry, it's gonna be a two-way finisher, okay? So with the two-way finisher, what we're gonna do is go with that pure red. We're gonna go with speed invert with this one, all right? And then we're gonna go max out the top 4, okay? And then we're gonna go 40 on the post hook. And then we're gonna skip all this. We're gonna max out the pass accuracy and the ball handle and go 44 on the post moves to get you 11 playmakings. And then of course, we're gonna max out everything here on the red, okay? Completely toxic build right here. 13, 1, 11, 30 is really, really toxic. A really, really good build that is, like I said, banned, okay? Body type, you do wanna go built, right? You wanna go all the way up to 6'8". You wanna get your weight and lower it all the way down, right to 190. And then you wanna max the wingspan out all the way, okay? So keep in mind, this is speed invert with the weight all the way down, okay? What you're gonna get is a 90 speed, because you do get a +8, so you get a 90 speed, an 88 acceleration, and a 97 vert. You also get a 91, I'm sorry, we're not talking about 91, 89, 99, 1, 2, 9, a 93 driving dunk. You get a 98 standing dunk. You do not get big man contact dunks with this, so you're just gonna get the pro and elite driving dunks. You do get a 74 pass accuracy, 67 ball handle with a 55 post move, but again, it's the 11 playmaking that really sets this build apart. You get a 76 interior defense. You also get a 91 perimeter, lateral quickness, and steal. Keep in mind, this is a center build. You're gonna utilize this as a center, and you get a 91 perimeter lateral quickness, perimeter defense, and steal, a 96 block, a 95 offensive rebound, and a whopping 97 defensive rebound on this build. It is toxic, okay? Extremely, extremely toxic, and by far the best center build on the game, period, right? But it's banned. A lot of people are not gonna play you in a wager on this, because also you do not get glass or lock take. So nobody wants to play a build that, like a lockdown defender and a center both having lockdown takeovers. It's just too toxic. So you might get away with just making slash here, but of course you gotta go lock with this. Either lock or rim take, lock or glass take, and you don't get glass take with this build, so you go at the lock, okay? And then here you have it, my nephews and nieces, you have the two-way finisher. Now, due to time constraints, I'm not gonna go over the badges. I'm just gonna head over to the second build. So let's head over there right now. All right, my nephews and nieces, and now we're heading to the second build, and this is gonna be a power forward, and it is gonna be a paint beast. Now, this build to me is, when it comes to like legal quote unquote builds to have in a stage or in wagers, this is the build that I would like to play with, and that's why my multi-position defender is basically similar to this paint beast. So if you want a rare build name that plays like a paint beast, make my multi-position defender build, okay? And this right here is the paint beast. Now what makes this a little bit better than my multi-position defender build is because this gets big man contact dunks, whereas my multi-position defender build, since it's a small forward, it does not. Now you do want to go speed and vert with this build, okay? And the reason being is because I just believe vert helps out a lot when it comes to the rebounding. I'm just not going to no one can tell me anything differently based upon the wagers I've been playing that I am not getting any type of benefit from having vert, okay? So we're going speed and vert, and then we're going to max it all out like this. So you're looking at 16, 4, and 30. It's good to have those 4 playmaking badges. There's a couple things that can really help you out there. Bailout, quick first step, and unpluckable are some ones that come to mind with your playmaking. Of course, you have that 30 here. Now what you want to do is you do want to go built, all right? You want to drop yourself down to 6'8". No, I'm sorry, not built. You want to go define, go to 6'8", because you're going to get your weight up to 241, okay? Go 241 and max out that wingspan. So what you're going to look at is here is you have an 86 speed. You're going to have an 83 acceleration, a whopping 97 vert. You're gonna have a 91 driving dunk. You're gonna have a 98 standing dunk. You're gonna have a 74 pass accuracy, a 67 ball handle. But look at your interior defense. This is gonna set you apart from the two-way finisher, and it's gonna set you apart for the third build. You're gonna have an 85 interior defense with an 87 perimeter defense. So you're really balanced in the interior and on the perimeter. And you have a good 87 lateral quickness, a ridiculous 91 steal, 96 block, 95 offensive rebound, and a 97 defensive rebound, okay? Now, if you look at your takeovers, you do want to go with the glass take, okay? So that's the best one you go with. You want to go with your glass takeover. So that's what we're going to do. We're going with that glass takeover. And here you have it, my nephews and nieces. You have the paint beast, okay? Now, let's, again, for time constraints, we're not going to go over the badges. We're just going to head over to the third and final build. So let's head over there real quick, all right? All right, my nephews and nieces, so now we're on a third and final build, and this build right here is actually the most popular when it comes to just like in the stage. It's gonna be the glass cleaning finisher, and again, the glass cleaning finisher is really toxic, but because of the speed, okay, let's just keep it a stack. It's really the speed. You do want to go with the pure speed pie chart here. You could go speed and vert what you want to, but really in the true essence of a glass cleaning finisher, you're just trying to be a glorified lockdown, and you want to have as much speed as you can, and this build will give you a 94 speed. So you want to go pure speed. It's different from the paint beast. It's not going to have a high interior defense, and it's not going to have a high vert, okay? It's just literally you make it the same way you'll make the paint beast build. It's just that you're gonna lower your weight all the way down, okay? So, and again, a lot of people prefer this build. So do not get it twisted. When it comes down to it, a lot of people prefer to have the speed, a 94 speed. A lot of people prefer it. Me, I could care less. I don't want this pure speed, but I'm gonna go built. You're gonna go 6'8", drop your weight all the way down to 190, all right? And then you max your wingspan out. So as you can tell, with the 86 speed plus the 8 that you get for hitting 99 overall and getting gym rat or finishing my career, whatever you want to do it, that's a 94 speed on the center, which is ridiculous. A 94 speed. You also get a 91 acceleration. You do get an 84 vert, but that 84 vert is nowhere near when it comes to a 97 vert you get with someone else. That, to me, I think 13 points is a big swing, especially when it comes to rebounding. You also look at your interior defense. Remember, instead of having an 87 interior defense, you're only gonna have a 76. And to me, I think that plays a lot when it comes to just people trying to catch lobs on you. Also, when the guards drive to the basket, I just feel like it does help. But again, a lot of people prefer the 94 speed, right? You can get a 93 driving dunk, a 98 standing dunk. Again, the attributes are pretty much the same. Just like on the paint beast, you're still gonna get that 91 perimeter defense, ladder quickness and steal, 96 block. You're gonna get a 95 offensive rebound and a 97 defensive rebound. The big difference is, like I said, is that 94 speed, and then also you're gonna just have a lower vert. You're gonna also have an extremely lower interior defense. But in the same essence, it's really about what you want. Now again, like I said, the two-way finisher is the best build you can get on the game. The only downside to that is nobody really is gonna want to play against that build because it's very toxic. It has lock take and nobody wants to play against 2 lockdowns on the floor. It's also does not allow you to get big man contact dunks, but it's really not that serious. And then of course, the last and final thing is that it gives you 11 playmaking badges, which can give you dimer, floor general, and all that type stuff, which is crazy, okay? But anyway, These are the 3 toxic builds. These are by far some of the best builds on the game. If you enjoyed this video, you know what you need to do. Just make sure you drop a like, you subscribe to the channel, and as usual, your favorite old head Uncle Demi. I'll be back really soon on the banger, man. You know, when I say back soon on the banger, you know exactly what day I'm talking about. I'm talking about tomorrow, man. I'm out.
It really be your own. I don't gotta worry about nobody when alone. Niggas go to switching every time. I got niggas wanna see me down. It's sad, I got niggas praying on my downfall. Yeah, don't get me started, I know it all so well. She knew I got it, I make it juice, oh yeah. Fuck up the plan and make a move somewhere. Cause I know what it's like when niggas wanna see you gone. Gave them everything and all they ever got was wrong. Causing all these problems, I got demons around me. Can't be too excited with